Lil Tay, famous for her attitude of flaunting wealth and saying the N-word,
I've been driving this around the Beverly Hills area and I'm only 9 years old,
is reportedly dead at the age of 14. She went from being one of the most followed kids on Instagram and TikTok to suddenly being the subject of an investigation into her mysterious death. This follows her disappearance 4 years ago, after which she was never heard from again. Keep watching till the end of this video to see how Lil Tay really died. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Before we get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out to the #1 celebrity jeweler, the Ice Champ. The Ice Champ is doing a special deal for the next 24 hours on diamond watches, chains, and more. Follow at the Ice Champ on Instagram now. How Lil Tay really died. An unnamed family member confirmed the news of Lil Tay's sudden and tragic death in a statement shared on her Instagram account. It was also revealed that her 21-year-old brother, Jason Tion, had died as well. A post was made on her Instagram account which reads, "It is with a heavy heart that we share the devastating news of our beloved Claire's sudden and tragic passing. We have no words to express the unbearable loss and indescribable pain. This outcome was entirely unexpected and has left us all in shock. Her brother's passing adds an even more unimaginable depth to our grief. During this time of immense sorrow, we kindly ask for privacy as we grieve this overwhelming loss, as the circumstances surrounding Claire and her brother's passing are still under investigation. Claire will forever remain in our hearts, her absence leaving an irreplaceable void that will be felt by all who knew and loved her." Speculation began circulating on social media regarding the cause of the deaths of both Lil Tay and her brother, with one user, Jesse Ryan, claiming to have witnessed the incident. "As someone who was at the scene, I can confirm that both were together when passing occurred due to a car collision. The brother was driving." But some of Lil Tay's followers have gone so far as to suggest that the post was a hoax, saying it isn't true and that she is alive and doing okay. Lil Tay's former manager, Harry Sang, added to the skepticism when he released a cryptic statement about the news, refusing to confirm that Lil Tay had died. In an email to dailymail.com, Harry Sang said, "Given the complexities of the current circumstances, I am at a point where I cannot definitively confirm or dismiss the legitimacy of the statement issued by the family," he said. "This situation calls for cautious consideration and respect for the sensitivities involved." Meanwhile, local authorities in Vancouver, where Lil Tay's father lives, had no record of any investigation into the deaths of Lil Tay or her brother, Jason. Lil Tay's lawyer father, Christopher Hope, declined to comment or make any statements about the deaths of the two. There's no confirmation as to how Lil Tay died, and her family asked for privacy as the investigation into her death is still ongoing. Lil Tay's public controversies. In early 2018, Lil Tay and her family came under fierce scrutiny after a clip of her brother seemingly instructing her to be more ignorant in her videos went viral.
Lil Tay gon' f your mama and I'ma smack your mom, cause your mama a thought and your auntie ugly as f.
Her fans weren't pleased about what was happening on her Instagram. A fan went as far as raising a petition for Instagram to ban her. The petition read, "Lil Tay is a character that is constructed out of two people, Jason, a 16-year-old boy, and Taylor, a 9-year-old girl. Over the past few months, it has become apparent that Jason, the older brother of Taylor, is telling Taylor what to say and using it to generate social media attention. The downfall to this is that Taylor is only 9 and doesn't understand the racial slurs and sexual words that she is saying. If this continues, this could potentially put Tay at risk of getting a job or other future opportunities." Many started to wonder if her mom and brother were taking advantage of her and forcing her to do things she was uncomfortable with for online fame. However, while speaking to Good Morning America at the time, she insisted, "No one is forcing me to do this. It's not true that my family wants to make money off of me.
This is my decision. I'm happy with what I'm doing."
Lil Tay explained that she looked at her wild stunts to motivate others. "I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm doing," she said. And to me, swearing isn't something negative, it's something positive to me. It helps me get motivation. She also reiterated that she was not being taken advantage of by her mom or brother. I'm an independent person, so I do it all myself. 1 month later, Lil Tay sparked serious concern when she shared the words, "Help me" on her Instagram story. Then in October 2018, someone claiming to have previously worked with Lil Tay put up a series of alarming posts on her Instagram account alleging that Lil Tay's dad, who had separated from her mom when she was 1 year old, was trying to destroy her life for his own financial gain. Lil Tay and her dad seemingly had a strained relationship. Her brother Jason had previously set up a GoFundMe page to raise $19,000 for Lil Tay after allegations of physical and mental abuse against Chris Hope and his wife Haney. Attempting to explain Lil Tay's absence online, Jason, who is not Hope's son, wrote, "My sister Tay has been silent on social media for the past 3 years because her absentee father, Chris Hope, served my mother a court order demanding control over Lil Tay's money, career, and custody, and as a result, it was court-ordered that my sister had to return to Vancouver, Canada. He also requested through a court order to prevent her from speaking out about the truth." In December 2018, Lil Tay broke her silence on the situation for the Daily Beast. She reported that her estranged father had filed an order with the court demanding that she return to Vancouver, Canada, but alleged that he only did it because he wanted her money. "He was threatening to have my mom arrested if we didn't go back," she explained. "I didn't see him for multiple years. He never saw me for so long. It's obvious he just came back because he wants money." In one of her only remaining Instagram posts, Lil Tay shared a tribute to rapper XXXTentacion, and in it she took an apparent jab at her dad. "X, you truly changed me. You were there for me when everyone wanted me to fail. You were there to give me advice. You were there," she wrote. "As a father figure when I don't have one, you were here, FaceTiming me and calling me for hours when I'm down." Following the allegations, Harry Sang told the Daily Beast in 2018 that the father did not want any money from his daughter, despite trademarking Lil Tay, arguing that it was evident that her mom hadn't taken any steps to manage things in a business-like manner. There are only 3 things he wants to see. First, no more crazy videos of cursing from Tay. Second, 25% of the gross earnings going to a trust fund dedicated to Tay. The third thing is, there has to be structure in her operation, in her public image. In another interview with the publication, Lil Tay said, "Right now I'm in a bad situation, and I don't want to talk about these things." Do you think Lil Tay is really dead? Do you think her dad was responsible for her death? Join the conversation and let us know in the comment section below. Thanks.